All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for something that I feel is very, very, very overdue as I bring you guys Clock Tower Rewind. So the reason I say this is overdue is because this game in question is a game that prior to recently, 29 years, after it, was first created, it was never released officially outside of Japan. There was fan translations, which is actually how I played this game in the past on both Mixer as well as I tried to do a series for this on YouTube previously. Not actually really a series, but a full playthrough of the game, considering it's not necessarily a long game. But point is, I'm just glad this finally happened. Clock Tower is a game series that at least especially the very first game. The other games in the series didn't really get rated as high. But the very first game, it released on a Super Famicom in Japan, which was technically would have been a Super Nintendo for us. So it was one of those things where one of those rare instances we actually had a genuinely scary horror game on 16-bit consoles. I believe I played the Super Nintendo was 16-bit. Either way, I have to brush up on that later. But either way, point is, it was something pretty influential in the sense that it was a horror game, on a, back then, before Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I think Alone in the Dark, was right there along that time as well. But the point of it is that Clock Tower, came out before Resident Evil and before Silent Hill. So it's pretty influential to the, horror genre. It did things that Outlast and Amnesia would eventually do in the sense that you had a persistent threat that was constantly chasing you that you couldn't actually fight against. And so the only thing you could do was run from it. And, so, that was something that obviously, that this did compared to Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and that you actually could fight back against things. This, for me, it was more along the lines, it definitely had the survival horror aspects, but it definitely was kind of more of a precursor, in my view, to what we would get out of games like Amnesia, Outlast and such, where you had, and even Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation, you could kind of fend off the Xenomorph, but eventually it's going to come back and you can't kill it. Similar thing here with Scissorman, in the sense that you're playing this game and this is a thing, there's something chasing you, that's pretty terrifying. Kind of goofy looking by today's standards, but still it's terrifying. You got something coming at you with a giant pair of scissors, no matter what, I can feel like it could be a Keebler elf and that's still going to be terrifying. It's something that's going to slice you to ribbons. But the thing about Clock Tower is that it also has a pretty weird way this kind of went about like its titles, so it could be a bit confusing. The first entry was never released outside Japan up to recently, but there was other games in the series that were released outside Japan. There was one game called Clock Tower that was on the PS1, just technically was a sequel to this. In Japan, it was Clock Tower 2. There was another game called Clock Tower 2, which you might think would actually be called Clock Tower 3 in Japan, but in Japan, it's not actually considered a sequel. It's not numbered, and it's called Clock Tower Ghost Head in Japan. Usually, I think it's considered like the worst in the series, where pretty much it's a character's not even tied to like any of the events of this game. The one they released on the PlayStation, and this is where it gets even more convoluted. This game was also released on PlayStation Japan under, the game named Clock Tower: The First Fear, with a few little enhancements to it. So try if you guys have lost me, or if I've lost you guys, understandably so. So try admit it's less convoluted. Clock Tower, this one was originally on the Super Famicom. It got another release only in Japan called Clock Tower: The First Fear with enhancements. But over in the States, we got Clock Tower. Still with me? Which was North American PlayStation released for the North American PS1, which had polygonal graphics and such, and was actually a sequel to Clock Tower. Now I'm confused myself. Which would be which this game called Clock Tower 2 in Japan, and then Clock Tower 2 over here was a completely separate story that in Japan was called Clock Tower Ghost Head, and then there was Clock Tower 3, which was completely isolated from everything else as well, and to the point where even had no developer, which is Capcom. So again, very convoluted. If you guys want to look up the whole history of all that, you can do so yourself. The point is, this game finally has an actual North American release. Way forward, they sent me a copy of this for the PS5 and PS4. It's actually a dual, Sony console key. So I actually have it for my PS5 and my PS4. But I believe it has quality of life enhancements. It's got some things it's supposed to actually have voice acting now. Supposedly, Scissorman can actually be more unpredictable. There's several things they added to this game that I can't wait to check out, which I'm going to in just a second. But also, they took the liberty of adding in the original version of this without all the enhancements. I think it actually might be in English. So if that's the case, we don't just get an updated version of this that has a few new little enhancements. We get the actual original game with official English translations compared to fan translations. So of course, thank you to Way Forward for sending me a copy of this. I'm excited to finally jump into this because I feel that Clock Tower, the original entry in the series, is definitely a game that deserves a lot more credit because it's so influential in survival horror. Let's go ahead and finally get on into this. I'm really excited to do this. In case you guys couldn't tell. Anyways, I'm gonna put my scare counter on because I know how Scissorman works. I played through this a couple times. I got I think what was considered the canon ending. That's the thing. This game also has a whole bunch of endings you can get, including a secret S ending, which I never gotten before, but that was not considered canon. But the game is known for having a lot of endings. But I'm gonna put the scare counter on just because, like I said, with the fact that we're gonna be playing the updated version, so Scissorman's probably gonna be a bit more unpredictable. And I'm also gonna have I'm gonna have my heart rate monitor on once we actually get started with the game. So, anyways, of course, I've always loved this artwork. This artwork for the game right here. Okay. Oh, okay, and they actually put Capcom behind this too. I guess it kind of makes sense because Capcom was behind Clock Tower 3, but I don't think they were behind the original. I might need to look into that too. But I'm pretty sure Capcom was. Yeah, Limited Run also did a thing where you actually get a physical version of this. They have a collector's edition I would actually like to have. Apparently everyone's developed this though. Look what we got here. Oh, we actually have an intro animation now? We gotta update a new version of the music. And it's voiced. Okay, I love how it's actually got an anime vibe to it. I mean, I already saw a lot of this imagery. This is literally what's in my thumbnail. Of course, the shower. I like how it's showing little things from the cutscenes, from the little not really cutscenes, but little images where you interact with something. All right, is this Scissorman? Oh wow! Okay, That was awesome. It kind of like, you know, I hate how the music right there kind of cut a little short instead of fading out. Instead, like, it just like had a straight cut instead of actually fading, but it's a little minor thing. I'm gonna go check out the extras real quick first. All right, end credits. All right, motion comics. So we got motion comics in this. All right. Commercial sample demo. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a sucker for this game. I love this game. I just want to see what this is real quick. We're gonna get into it, the proper game. I mean, if they put extra stuff into this, I'm gonna be checking this out. Okay, and this is the original version of the song. I mean, I don't know what any of this says, but... Okay, and this is like the original cutscene. Are we playing the... Alright, so... So it was a commercial sample. Is there like a way to... Oh, huh? Sample game. What is this? So it's like little demos of it. Okay. Well, I gotta get out of this though. So I think we actually had a... I see your ass up there. All right. Well, I want to get out of this. All right, we got the starter. Apparently, I can't actually get out of that itself. It's a learning process here, Rogue. You know, like I said, they had like a lot of stuff in. We're checking out. Let's go ahead and just, you know, get back in there. Because I mean, technically, I'm also trying to do this as a review since they sent me a key for it for free. So of course, I am gonna get my thoughts on this stuff. But I mean, I can already, you know, definitely dig like how they added like so much into this. You can just tell right there. I love the opening, you know, cinematic too. All right, I like how they actually have like all the music available because this game has like some awesome music to it. Like, wow, they like covered everything. There's like, you know, yeah, 44 tracks here. Because the game's got great music. I love the music for this game. All right, end credits, not gonna do motion comics. All right, so we have to actually unlock them. Prologue, motion comics. Locked out the first sphere. Okay, so I wonder if this actually means that this actually is the PlayStation version of this. Because that, you know, like is this like, you know, the Super Famicom, or did they actually add in the PlayStation, the PS1 like extras for the first sphere? I'll know when I play because I know there's supposed to be like a dagger. Those one of the things that you get in the first sphere. Clock Tower Rewind Museum, first sphere booklet, first sphere strategy book, box art. Yeah, it's like I dig all this. I really do. And of course, we also changed the languages. All right, so that's a nice little package there, but I can't. I mean, I'm guessing like obviously we'll get the motion comics as we go along. So I'm just like trying to see here if there's anything else. And then there's. All right, the first sphere booklet. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like something that came with like the like a little comic that came with it in Japan. Okay, this thing actually got a little gory. All right, yeah, I mean, Japan was eating. I'll say straight up. You know, they were eating like this right here. I'm kind of jealous that they... Wow. So they actually, apparently, I guess like the booklet had like a little comic book with it in Japan. That was actually... Okay, that to me was like definitely one of the highlights. The strategy thing, obviously, it's going to be trying to be in Japanese. I guess it's a strategy guy. I'm just kind of like... Yeah, this is really neat. Okay, I'm not going to go too far into it because some of that, I can already tell some of that's going a little spoiler territory. Okay, let's just go on and get on into it. All right, so we do rewind. I like how I explained there, play the enhanced version featuring quality of life updates and content restored from the first Sphere edition of Clock Tower. Okay, so we are actually going to get stuff from first Sphere. Or play the original version of Clock Tower. We're going to do rewind. Okay, and I like how they actually include a little how to play here because when I first played, it was a bit confusing. I move left and right. So it's going to be on... All right, so we're not using the D-pad for these. All right, so the D-pad is for the cursor. because it's technically kind of a point-and-click adventure. Stop. Run. Jennifer's running. Press triangle to stop her. Confirm. Item. Panic. All right. All right. So when we get into it, I'll Alright, so let's see here. Want to speed that on along? A quick start. And then I just wanted to like show y'all. So yeah, this is how many endings this game has. This is involved. There's like actually an S rank ending you can get to. I think the one I got when I first beat this was C. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. This is a game from like 1995, 1996, so it makes sense. September, when Jennifer and her friends who were all raised. Got this song though. In Granite Orphanage, received an offer to be adopted. As a fact, they did an arranged version with vocals. This is how it all started. But yeah, I mean, of course. You can definitely tell, like, they were like staying as faithful to this as possible. Laura, hurry up. It's gonna be sundown before we get to the house. Miss Mary? What is it? The house we're going to live in from now on. Do you know what it's like? This is the 5th time since the last night you've asked me that question. You don't need to worry. It's a very lovely house. I think we can see it from here. There it is. It's like, look, children, that's the place you might be going to die. Like, I think we can see from here. It's right there, lady. Prologue motion comics scene A, unlocking extras. This house is so big. It really is. I can't believe this is only the main hall. I'm gonna go say hello to the owner of the house. You girls wait for me here. It's kind of tricky with the pacing where we're trying to actually, do narration when it's not showing all of it at one time. And you make sure you keep that lead in your step, lady. She's like 20 minutes, like, to get out the scene. You can tell she's like she's starved for attention. All right. Should be a double tap. Oh, never mind. I think like she'll just do it when we're So I think one of the things I might have heard about, I'm gonna like check into. Well, I'll know like when we actually do. I'll go and turn the heart rate monitor on right now. But one of the things, why the hell is it still showing like her mug on there? All right, so let's see. All right, there's my heart rate monitor. Why is it still showing her face on there? It's not Jennifer. Or Corilla Deville looking self. It's locked. The only thing is, it's still gonna like take her forever to get across like this thing or wherever. I mean, once we actually, I cannot get her to run. All right, so yeah, that's the only thing about it. Like, half the game is gonna be just like us walking from. All right, let me talk to my peeps here. Hey, Ann. I wonder what kind of person Mr. Barrows is. Yeah. I think that's a lot right there. Well? What? The house is big. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I just wait for the night still young. All right, of course, lot. I don't think I'll like it here. Lot, you are such a worry wart. Like I said, just wait for it. Just wait for it. Jennifer, take yourself through that door. She don't want to go. You guys gotta remember, I don't remember if we gotta go upstairs or wherever. I know it definitely is kind of like a bit of a slow start to the game, but it's just a regular table. Okay, so I'm just trying to, like, remember, wait, hold on, screen size full. That's right. I can't... Oh, well, we don't need that. Oh, God. Let's just see how that looks. Well, it don't look too bad, I mean, but... Problem is, it, like, hides her face down there, and that's kind of like something very key, so we're not going to do that. Stop any time, Jennifer. I think we can get, like, borders. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's just beyond nightmare fuel. Let me see here. This is probably the tower itself. All right, trying to, like, get a decent border for this. Yeah, having that one right there was about to be. That was pretty cool, but see, she's still walking. I kind of want to go with that one because that's not like that's to me like always been one of my favorites for this. Like I've always loved that little design, like the clock design, like with the little ghostly statue. But we'll see. What's this one? Okay, that one's. I gotta get another look at this one. Yeah, no, I don't even know what that is. Apparently, someone obviously had a very bad time, but. Okay, it's just Scissorman just going on a spree. Okay, we'll stick with this one. Like how we do scan lines. All right, that'll do it. So once we get moving, this is gonna work a whole lot better. Just trying to remember exactly what it is we gotta do. She won't go through the door, though. Let me try talking to them again. Is Miss Mary okay? I think we gotta keep talking to them. Hey, you should go check on her. Why me? A lot? You gonna bat me up here? She's taking too long. Should I go check on? No. Well, here we go. That's right. We gotta talk to all of them. Yeah, you lot, you stay there. Like you whole lot, not just lot, the lot and the rest of the lot. Okay, so I guess it's up to me. The main pro tag, and it begins. Where is everybody? Hey, stop teasing me. At least now she runs. Okay, I think I can click on the stairs now. Yeah, here we go. Well, so much for that pep. Huh? I mean, I wasn't trying, but I didn't know you could do that. Or things like just like before, she's acting on her own accord. I mean, it's a good thing nothing's chasing us right now. All right, I think we got like go all the way back over to the left. That's the only problem with this game. Or like only thing about it is like obviously is that it takes a little bit of time to get between spots, but of course it also raises the tension. Well, we're not going that way. Oh, shut up. Like I'm just getting accidental trophies here. Those are always the best ones. But I also like, when they do like little fun trophies like that, where it's like, it's the ones like, you get one and it's like, it's just out of nowhere. It's random like that. It's almost like a participation trophy or something. All right, well. Oh yeah, this famous room. Or, not really famous room, but I can't remember if there's anything in here. It's a large crack in the wall. Looks like it could collapse at any moment. I don't think I've ever actually had him come out of there at me, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I said he could be more predictable in this version. Unpredictable, so who's to say? Hey! You're going to keep that to yourself. I don't trust you, I don't know you, and I probably don't like you either. Light is off. Well, turn it on. Where the switch is. Next to you. I swear, child. You want to watch some video? Seems to be broken. Well, I mean, I like this show. Kind of sets the tone. Okay, that's right. So we do it. All right, so we can do a double click on. I guess there's a double click on the I don't know. They kind of made her speed up a little bit there. It's become completely dark outside. I wonder what time it is now. Child, turn around. The reason I say that is because she's like 14. I think she's like 13 or 14. But another thing about this is that, from what I recall, because she looks a lot like Jennifer Connelly in this movie, I think this game actually took a lot of inspiration from the movie Phenomena. Oh, that damn bird. Wait, what? Oh, what's this right here? What's this? Okay, you're just gonna stay in that cage because I know what kind of problems you're gonna cause if I let you out. Foreshadowing. Okay. Well. Laura? Oh, it ain't just Laura. And it begins. Alright, I'm getting a head start, though. Don't you be giving me stuff around. I'm running for my life here. Sheer yeah, that's nice, alright? Get that out of my face. Would you stop that? They're trying to get me killed here. Look, I'll read them later, alright? Can't you see I'm like, someone's about to try to give me a shave and a haircut? Too many bloody bits? Punch your ass across this house. You don't know me. I tried to get all those trophies. I think they were trying to get me killed, right? That's not even fair. You'll close that door back behind you. Yeah, like I'm gonna answer that phone. All right, y'all can have it. And I gotta find a hiding spot. Please let. Well. Ah, crap. Look, I just want some food. If you want to help me cut my sandwich meat, or be my guest, whatever. Look, I'm about to kick your little ass. You know, you need to just go and get on away from me. All right, fine. Square up, bitch. Come on, you want to go? Yeah, well, I wouldn't celebrate, all right? Oh, would you get that? Yeah, that was a fluke, Sizzy. I just wanted a sandwich. That's all I just wanted a sandwich. He's got an attitude problem. That's what he's got. Wait, was that? Oh, shit. I probably should have pressed continue. Okay, we'll go back. I think it should let me continue. I don't care. He cheated. You wait till I was out of breath and then he snuck in. Like he's trying to cash in a Money in the Bank contract or something. It says save game down there. I'm hoping I didn't... I was... Oh, shit. I gotta save my own game. I was banking on it being an auto-save. Well, looks like we're starting over, Rogues. But, you know, it's fine. I like a challenge. At least, you know, we'll be able to we know exactly what we need to do this time. He still cheated, though. So when you got that big-ass pair of scissors so short, you probably only, like, you know, the only thing you probably do is, like, you know, tie my shoelace. Or untie it. I'm gonna mount off on him. I mean, that's the thing. I still save it, like, for someone playing this the first time. He's definitely probably gonna be, like, you know, pretty terrifying, and he still kind of is. Obviously, it's kind of dated. I mean, you're running from, like, what's basically, you know, like a leprechaun with a giant pair of, you know, scissors, but... Okay, Scissorman, like, you know, is still, I feel like... He was doing the whole, like, you know, pursuit between rooms before Nemesis was doing it in Resident Evil 3, so... And again, the fact this was originally a Super Famicom game. And you didn't really normally see games like this on, like, you know, the Super Nintendo. So it was definitely, you know, unique. I'm trying to go and just... I don't think I can actually get past this. So now, I kind of wish I could skip this, but I mean, I think I'm... I don't want to rewind it. I'm trying to get past it. Alright, but at the very least, I intend to let that happen. I'm gonna make sure I save before the encounter. I figured this game would have had like an autosave or something, but... At the very least, I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be a fun one to platinum. Going by these trophies. We already got 4 just for me just playing it. Alright, so he's got talked to them a couple times, and then... Yeah, go on and get the pep in your step, lady. It's not a race. That's going to get her, like, off my little viewpoint down there. Alright, talked to Anne a couple times. Okay, I think I got to talk to all 3 of them. No, don't talk to Anne again. Talk to her. Okay, and then I just got to talk to him again. Okay, and afterwards I'm going to make sure I save. I like how she immediately elects me to do it. All right, yeah, I was... Push it back. Okay, we got to talk a lot, and that's going to, like, you know, get things moving. Because we know not to go upstairs. That's where the magic happens, in the worst of ways. Hey! I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Looks like there's a courtyard outside. Oh yeah, that place has seen some stuff too, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, we're just going to skip on past that room. Alright. Now this time before I do anything, I'm saving this game. I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. I want y'all to see this when this happens. Just watch, like, you know, her expression. That's one thing I've always loved whenever, like, something surprising happens. Yeah, I've always loved that. When, like, you know, that's when you know, things have definitely got real. Jennifer, this is the part where, you know, you go and walk your ass on. I don't think he actually wants to converse. Take your time, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, move on. This is the reason I saved. Something told me... No, I'm not going to use the rewind feature. I'm going to, like, you know, I'm going to own this. I could easily use the rewind and basically, you know, pull, you know, Yoshikage Kira from, you know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and just dice no Bakadao and bites the dust this thing, but just rewind time. We're not doing that. Okay. No, what the hell? Jennifer, for the love of God, please run this time. I don't know what happened. So he's when they have like a hairdryer or something. He's coming out of there. You know, it's not just the fact it's water. He's got like a giant metal pair of scissors or whatever. I think it's safe to say, you know, we could probably like end this whole thing right here. We got a hairdryer. She's doing it again. Jennifer, for the love of God. Okay, I'm done with you, all right? I'm already done with you. She just takes forever, like, to, you know, open the door. I mean, I'm not talking about being done with her. I'm talking about being done with Scissor. Trying to rely on more than sheer luck here, pun intended. Let's go this way. I can't remember if there's actually ever any, like, animation for her running into the background like that, though. I can't recall. What a man... Okay, yeah, good for us. Good for us. I am so excited we're doing this. So is he, apparently. Oh, you know, I hope you trip. I hope, like, what... That's not what I... Not you, Jennifer, him! Oh, my God. That is not what I was... God dang it, Jennifer. When I said trip, I'm gonna stop saying the word trip. Okay, I am banning myself from saying the word trip throughout the rest of this stream. That is the worst fucking time I've ever had in a game. Like, for real. God dang it, Jennifer. Go away. I don't want you. I don't like you. I don't want it. Y'all do realize I can count like 5 of those already, right? Late to the party? I mean, bow time, the moment I said trip, she fell and busted her ass. Okay, so at least that, all right, so I don't actually have to save. I guess like if I decide I don't want to do this in one sitting. Back off, shorty. Jennifer, stop running. Just go. There we go. Let me guess, it's locked. You know what? We're not going to go into Silent Hill 3 territory with this. Jennifer, turn around. Okay, I think if I'm correct, that way wasn't a good idea before. Maybe wrong. I'm back in the kitchen anyway. Oh, no, this is perfect. It's not like your ass can climb this ladder with those scissors. Good luck, schmuck. We're just gonna hang out up here. Got the high ground, Anakin. Yeah, take your ass on. Oh, hell no! You cheating son of a bitch! Leave me alone! Yeah, good luck coming down here with those scissors. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. You opportunist little... He's never done that to me before. I don't know if he actually could have done that in the original or... I don't know. I've never seen him do that with me before, but now I know that he can. Now I know I'm going to watch myself next time. Because remember, like, in the first, like, you know, the sequel to this on the PlayStation, there was one time, like, I was, like, checking something in the kitchen where he came out from a trapdoor and tried to cut me. Too many doors here. I should have just went there. Hey, hold on a second. You were just in the hallway. You can't be teleporting. It might have been a bad idea to go this way. This probably is the worst place I could be right now. Okay, so she does run upstairs now. Okay. I think that's one of the things I heard that they said she does, where it's still not fast or whatever, but still I mean, it's faster than what she used to, so she actually can go upstairs quicker this time. At least the floor ain't caving away this time. I spoke too soon. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna rest. We're gonna fight. Alright. Come on. I'll whoop that little ass. Where you at? Now you come on up those stairs. I'll stand my ground. Alright. Jennifer, get up. Fight him. Alright, let's go then. Let's go, you little... The power's greater than yours, or something. I must be pressing the wrong button. Okay. Is there a... I thought they said the triangle button. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I swear, because I had full energy where I should be able to fight him off. I gotta figure out what button it was. I can't remember if it was a triangle button or the square button. I'm jamming the heck out of triangle. Oh shit. Oh no, we don't want that. I might just goof myself though. Yeah, I think I just did. It's X. Okay, I got you now, punk. Alright, so now we gotta do all this all the way over, but it's whatever. We didn't really get much progression last time, you know, so. It's I guess it's just because like the new layout for everything, I'm trying to get used to it. As in, this game wasn't exactly the easiest game either. Alright. Are you ready to make like Michael B. Bolton, Jennifer? Jennifer? Yeah, I don't think he's friendly. She won't run. So she sits there and waits for him like... I guess some distance between me and him. Oh, crap. I forgot to turn the lights on. Okay, let's just rope this dope. Turn the lights on real quick, and then maybe I can do something. I got an idea. I kind of like think what they showed in the comic. Okay, I guess I can't like turn anything on while he's chasing me. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, just wait. Get right in the bed, Jennifer. You snitch on me, bird. It's gonna be a bad day. Oh shit. Yeah, you missed me, you bitch. Bird, me and you can have some words. I ain't talking about the bird is the word. Just wait till I come back. Freaking bird snitched on me. Freaking pigeon. All right, let's try going upstairs this time. I gotta get away from him before I can really do anything else in this game, though. Yeah, she's not even gonna go upstairs, apparently. Like, I had a nice little hiding spot, and that bird snitched on me. It's not even cool. All right, that's the kitchen. I need to go back in there at some point when I can actually properly explore. What? For those stubby little legs he's got, where he sure you know, he can move quick. Halfway across the map where I go to a door and suddenly he's right there. Jennifer. I was gonna go the same way as last time. He's gonna come up here, but at least this gives me a chance to rest. As soon as he leaves, I'm gonna wait right here. I got bored pretty quickly that time, but I also know what he's about to do. Wait, you tell me he's not going to do it this time? Apparently, I just had some very bad luck before. Let me save real quick, all right? Good grief. He's not playing around. I swear he does feel like he's more difficult to deal with now. But, you know, I like it. You know, maybe it's just me, because I know this game's, like, very randomized. I'm just kind of worried about this door being opened. Okay, I think we're good to explore now. Maybe now I can get my sandwich. Light, don't do that. Don't do that. It's a calendar. It's a mark on today's date. Something shiny in here. Right. I think we need something for... Uh-huh. Oops. Remember, I think we need like insecticide or something for that. Okay, we're not going to open that again anytime soon. I'm going to get my sandwich. There's ham in the fridge. Yeah, I want a sandwich. I attained the ham. It seemed like coming. Let me have this frying pan. I'll smack the snot out of him if he, you know, shows back up. See, if I was Jennifer, I'd be able to pick that up. I mean, it's not really gonna do much against, like, you know, a guy with a pair of scissors. I mean, I'd danger throw and try, like, hope I give him a concussion or something, or just knock him out. Okay, I can't remember what the ham's for. But at least we can go explore upstairs. Since Scissorman's not after us at the moment. Oh, well, that's not right. That's totally not right. I should maybe make her take a little bit of a break at the moment. For the moment. Because at least if he shows back up, I know how to properly fight him now. I was pushing the wrong button. And it really don't take her long to get back, you know, to blue. Okay, that should be good. I just wish there was... I've always wished there was, like, at least, like, a little middle ground there where she can just, like, you know, walk a little bit faster without running. Yeah, we know that one's locked. Here you go. Jennifer, turn your ass around. All right, so now we can probably go upstairs. Yeah, go a little faster. Oh, shoot, she ain't gonna speed up. I will say, at the very least, it does kind of like, give this game a bit more pacing. And so it takes you longer to get through it. It does kind of have the whole tension factor of, not being able to sprint all the time. Not knowing when Sizzy Boy is going to show up. Of course, Scissorman, but trying to be like, a little bit insulting to him. Let me guess, it's locked. Locked. Ominous doorways, ominous. Okay, we're going to set this up because that might be some pesticide right there, but I can't remember. Jennifer, you're going to wish you pushed that thing later. There's a rope. All right, at least now we got some... All right, let's see. What is this? There we go. We got the pesticide. So we know what to use this for. I just wish you'd push this because, we can, like, future-proof. If you don't want to do that, hey, we have, like, a threat coming at us, why bother? We can just stand right here, and, I mean, she can just, like, just Air Jordan her way, like, over the gap. Just jump on this, and bam, just fly on over. Okay, let's keep going since Jennifer here wants to be extra and not like do what I ask her to. Oh, now you want to climb on stuff. It's like a bird nest. Yeah, well, let's get up to the bird nest. Damn it, Jennifer. Quit it. I mean, I would just go around it instead. You see there's like a little gap right there. She don't even want to go around it. All right. Stop. Just stop. I just need to get more familiar with like just pressing the triangle button to make her. I guess took a lot of effort out of her. Or is the bird here or what's this? The bird nest is filled with eggs and trash. Jennifer, please, like, just we could actually use some out of there, maybe. I swear it's supposed to be like we gotta get something out of there. All right, we'll have to come back later, I guess. We got like some of the stuff we need at least. Okay. So next stop would probably be the kitchen. I'm pretty sure there should be a key from in there if I'm correct, and we'll just have to figure out what door the key belongs to. I mean, we're already, making headway. It's right here, or... Oh, this is the other bathroom. I think. He's not like he's gonna show up here, so... He already pulled the bathroom stun on us once. So I mean, bathroom stun on us once. Why would he do it again? Looks like the shower's working. Okay, well. Like I said, it does take a little, like, controls are, like, definitely feel a little different. It's taking some getting used to. Okay, is this the kitchen? Well, we know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Bird, I'm warning you. You keep your mouth shut. Get my position away. See what happens. You know, I don't know, again, probably gonna get a cracker, like, right to the face. I know sense what's happening if you look out one of the windows. Okay, let's check the right. Could check in there too, but we gotta get back to the kitchen. There's no real. We know there's no real point coming through here. Hang on, let me see if I can turn that light on. Oh, why don't we just do something else? Fuck you. Hell no. You opportunist little. I ain't got no way to get away from him. Hey! Jeez! Now who else is trying to kill me? Jennifer, sit down and rest. We gotta fight this guy in a second. Yeah, it kind of got me too. I didn't expect him to show up there. He normally doesn't just pop up in a hallway. And that's one thing they changed about the game. All right, punk, have at you. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Sit your ass down. Enough the chandeliers. God dang. Poke your eyes out. Okay, we gotta find somewhere we can hide from him. Again. Maybe if and she keeps going. I was trying to get her to turn around, but you know, apparently Jennifer decided she had other places she wanted to go. Crap. So I gotta get back to that kitchen. Of course, like when I'm trying to find it again, he shows up. Problem is, I don't think I can go behind this door. It's locked, so I'm stuck behind it. Of course. Jennifer, let's not start doing this. Alright. So I can rest a little bit and fight him off one more time. Okay. Alright, come on then. Let's go. I'll fight you. They didn't give me a chance to fight him that time. She was worried about the door and then she ended up falling. Okay, that was confusing because I got away from the door, but she was still trying to interact with it. All right, continue. Just doing like right back into a So I just went through there, like, you know, before he could transition, so... That means he's right there now. Yeah, kind of like, you know... Cause he was, I know, like, previously, you know, he was going to come on in there, so I got away from him. I went back through, so it was basically, you know, kind of like starting him off right there. Alright, Is this the... I found the kitchen, at least. Alright, let's try this again, punk. Sit down. Get up here and wait for him. Hopefully he'll go the same way he did last time. He'll just leave and not try to jump me. Okay, he just... Well, that was quick. He gave up pretty easily that time, and that's concerning. So let's just go and just get on out of here before he pops back in. Okay, so we're going to get back to the kitchen. We still got our pesticide and everything, right? All right, cool. We got everything. We still got everything. Turn the lights on. Hold on. Hoping I did this right. Hang on, let me just make sure. Okay. Please let her use it correctly. There we go. Take that, punks. I was planning on eating that anyway. I got my ham. There's a key on the bottom. Gold key. All right. I think I might remember this. I think it's one of the upstairs. I'll use pesticide. I like I'm basically just getting like stuff just for playing the game. All right, so we do know where there's a few doors at. I'm gonna go and check upstairs over here first. I can't remember where the gold key goes to, but we're gonna find it. I'll find it. Well, just you know, dropping right on in, ain't you? He's never done that one before. Not that I recall. Kind of pulled a shovel knight on me right there, if you think, honestly. Let's just hope one. Either way, I mean, if I got to fight him off again. Okay, so she'll use the key automatically because you know it's not in the inventory. She put it in her pocket. I'm just gonna check and see if it's any of these doors. If it's not, well, called it. Problem is I can't really do much in here because, you know, his ass is after me. All right, let's go. See, that's the thing about it. Like, it just seems like I'm trying to fight him or whatever, and they don't let me. It's always just irritating that he comes at me when I'm about to go up there, like, you know, go to the gold, you know, and get to that room. It seems like sometimes they'll let me fight him, and sometimes they won't. Okay, and unfortunately, please tell me they didn't just lock me here. Or, you know, I've had just about enough of you. Okay. So we're gonna have to like go back out. And still we're gonna have to like get past him like when we get out there. See, this is okay. So I'm in a situation now where it feels like I can't get through him. He's right outside. I can't get. I got nowhere to hide from, and I'm trying to, like, fight him off, and they keep making him knock me down. See if I can just wait. I can't get by him. I swear I hope this game did not just soft lock me. Or not soft lock me, like, do like a full on, it's irritating. I just, like, got the key and everything, and now it's like I can't get by Scissorman. Okay, never mind. We're good. We don't go in here. Yeah, I bet you're gonna wish you pushed that now, Jennifer. Oh my god, you idiot. And I was saying before, I was getting frustrated before she wouldn't push it. And now, like, we need that thing, and now we can't use it. Yeah, there's definitely been, like, a few unnecessary game overs here. Yeah, okay, so starting to get a little frustrated. Just because, I had her health up in the blue before. They wouldn't let me fight him off. So I can't get around him. You don't want to, like, push that. Oh, hold on. Actually, all right, we're good now. He came from that direction, so I can get past him now. Shouldn't have took all this to do it, though, but... But at least it didn't, like, it's not locked, it didn't lock me out now. It's just, still, it just feels kind of like, first I had to go through all that just to get around him. Okay. I can do this, though. I hope this is what I think it is. Yeah, a lot of good locking the door does. I just feel like, if you got your health in the blue or whatever, it shouldn't automatically knock you down. Or they're not even giving me a chance to fight back against him. And, like, it's like, seems like right here, she won't even want to do anything. She's not even moving now. I'm trying to, like, see if I can get her hiding the shower. Yeah, this is... I don't know if it's gonna play in the rewind version of it or what, but definitely feels a bit more difficult. I've never died him this many times, like, when I played it before, like in one sitting at least. It's like every time I get away from a soft lock or whatever, or got like being locked out or whatever, like, you know, this is gonna change, dude. I promise you that. It's gonna be so satisfying when it does. I know the parrot's gonna snitch on me again. It just seems like currently there's only one place I can actually realistically get away from him. And I thought I turned these lights on before. The bird's gonna snitch on me again. Of course, they won't let me even hide now. Great. So we gotta go all the way back to the garage. This guy's like the one spot I can think of to hide from him. I'm hoping that, you know, and again, it's just like, you know, him dropping in this time is like, you know, has kept me from being able to like go up, like it was right there where I was about to go up there and try to check out the gold door. If Jennifer would have pushed the crate before like I wanted her to, we would have had a hiding spot. Okay, I didn't even tell her to go over there. You know, I literally said that. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. And let's hope I can get on back in there and not have him jump in on me again, because I need to go and check out that gold door. Or the gold, you know, the door where you get, use the gold key. Okay, I mean, with any luck, you know, we'll actually see what this does this time. Whew. Took me a while to get away from him, and I thought for a second, like I got, you know, the game actually got locked up. I was going to start over from a previous save. But I am determined to try and, you know, beat this game tonight, though. Try to get, like, a good ending for it. Like I think, like, last time I played, I got ending C, and I'd like to shoot for ending C. Our silver key. All right, yeah, we need that. All right. I know I need to watch what I check in here. I'm really scared about checking any of the cabinets. I'm worried he's going to jump out of any of those at me. What was I getting? Cashier. Okay. So I go try to check it and then it stops. Okay. Well, let's check and see. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to do this. Oh. The light's gonna run out at some point. Better not be jinxing it. Can't remember exactly what that's for. All right, let me check this one over here. Phone, I ain't falling for it again. Okay, it's not that one. The main area is like, I think I know where it goes. That's right. Actually, hold on a second. She's going down here now. I should have checked up there. We're not being chased by homicidal little creep, with scissors or wherever. She takes her sweet little time. Let's get this back up just in case he wants to show it back up. Because we know he likes to do that. I think it's right here. No? So which one's it go to? Okay, that's better up a little bit. There's no key over here. We know it's gonna want to go this way. It's gonna break away. So apparently you can't speed her up when she's already on the stairs. Would have been nice if you could have done that, where you can make her, she runs a little bit faster. Like you could just all between. Okay, I'm trying to remember where we go next with this key. Or I mean, last time we went through here, so. I think this is just a little spot where. Yeah. I think this is the kitchen again. So it's like, awesome. I know better than this mirror. I swear I think like a pair of hands will come out of that mirror and grab you if you don't watch it. So I ain't doing that. A parrot. Yeah, a parrot? Yeah, whatever. Give me in your own time. She won't get up out of the bed while I'm just sitting here holding a freaking ham. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Ever do that before? Maybe I was supposed to do that. I can't remember if I ever actually did that with that bird before. I think you actually... See, now here's the thing. If I would have shut his ass up initially, I would have had like a hiding spot. Maybe I still could, but... At least I shut that stupid bird up. Okay, that's the bathroom. Just trying to remember, like, you know, how, exactly how we're gonna go about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find the silver key room over here. Hold on, I think it's right here. Got it. Sure, let's just be a little creepy all of a sudden. This whole game hasn't been creepy. All types of chemicals on the table. Notebook and spell books. To bring time to a standstill, stop the big clock at the clock tower. Are we gonna do anything with this just yet? I mean, a lot of dust piled up. Check this one right here. Keep looking. Books about magic on the shelf. See what she does with the chair. Let's check this one. It's like the wall is covered in a mural. Use the old picture because of the shelf. We'll move the shelf then. So maybe she moved the shelf. Ah, shit. Dude, seriously? No one invited you. He's gonna probably knock me down a bit. It's been a while since we fought See? That's what irritates me about this. It was originally like you can fend him off, but now for some reason they won't even let me fight him. He just pops in out of nowhere. Kind of feels like we're not much better off now. I mean, okay, I'm trying to like think about where we go from here. It's the kitchen again. So we got a ham, we got a black robe, and we got a rope. I don't know what to do with any of it. Yeah, let's go back over here. Never mind, I don't think it's gonna help us either. Once I kind of get my bearings again on which way to go, we'll be all right. Just it's a process. Okay, that we need this one. Look outside then. So there goes Ann. Okay, you were just over there. He was literally just all the way over there. It's like, I know he's want to do her ass out the window, I think. Oh, come on, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Come on over, I'll smack the shit out of you. On guard. Not like it mattered. I don't like him. I got a surprise for him this time. Bring your ass on up here. We're gonna try again. I'll teach you. I think I knocked his ass unconscious that time. The music stopped. I think I knocked his ass out. Alright, let's see here. Now we can actually do some exploring again. Remember, wasn't there like a... I'm trying to remember, like, where were we... Trying to kind of like get my bearings on. Where was it we were at before? Trying to like think about where we were at, how we got upstairs. Let me try something. There were 2 doors up here. I think I know what we gotta do. And things right here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where we need to go. It's not working either. All right, just go back to this. See, it frustrates me that she won't even try to push it over there. Hold on. Okay, so yes, let's just. Now we use it. Okay, at least we got a place to hide from him now. Hurry, go over there. I don't think there's really anything over here. We can go check. Oh, right. Okay, so she didn't do anything with it. Let's go and check over here with this bird again. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I just gotta remember exactly what we gotta do. I just thought I'm gonna try something when I get back downstairs. I don't think it's gonna work, but I might have just remembered something. I'm pretty sure there's not a door over here. Nope. So we know to just kind of stay away from there for right now. Okay, let's see what we can do in here. Hopefully now, like, if my plan works. I didn't use the silver key that time apparently, or unless it's because I still had it. And All right, that ain't working. So I'm just trying to think, where have we not checked? So I'm not gonna take that shell with me and just smack the crap out of Scissorman again if he tries to get too familiar. Let me check in here real quick. There's one time I really wish that there was a map for this game. I think, how will we get to the I don't think it's here. See, I keep on coming back to this room right here, but nothing in here. Try to turn this on. We know there's nothing upstairs. Yeah, so far Laura and Anna both died. We don't know where Lot is. Okay, never mind. We know what that is, all right? Just trying to like think here, like where will we? Hold on, what's this? Okay, that's what we needed. Stupid stuff, forgot all about it. But at least now, like, it's all coming back to me. So west building should be that one door. There's two doors I can think of that are locked now. This one over here, and the one back, another hallway, upstairs. We're making ground now. Just gotta... Okay, it's not this one. So it's back over here. If Scissorman shows up in my path along the way, there's going to be an issue. I'm not going to be able to fight him off. So just hope that he's not going to be in the way. We can just go ahead and, like, coast on through. At least I know I can smack the crap out of him with that shovel, though, and just knock his ass completely out. Which I think is hilarious. I gave him the same treatment he gave me for once. Exception being that, obviously, when he knocked me out, like, he was, or took me down, whatever, said I was going to get killed, but, he's got to wake up knowing that, he came out with a big pair of scissors. He still got decked. But I don't think I've ever actually, because I'm pretty sure the shovel is in the original version of this, because, again, we're playing the rewind version. I don't think I ever actually knew you could hit him with it. All right, there we go. So that was it. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of worried about this, though. Dagger's glowing faintly. Oh, the dagger. Okay. So yeah, that's from the PlayStation version. This I don't know exactly what's. Oh. What the hell? Well, you're new. You were new. Hey, back off, buddy. What the fuck is this thing? That's okay. I like how the trophy was named Itchy Tasty. It was a Resident Evil reference. I love how they actually paid homage to Resident Evil. Okay, so I don't know if I can stab Scissorman with it, but I'm gonna dang sure try if I see him. All right, now we got zombies in here. Okay, so that was cool though. Obviously, I think that might have been like exclusive to the PlayStation version because you know I killed it with the dagger. But that was neat. I was kind of like was thinking on my feet. I was like, well, they just gave me a dagger. I don't know if I'll be able to use it on Scissorman, but that was funny though. Oh no, it's just gonna be like wooga booga 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 booga. Like the way he kind of came out of there, like. All right, so there's a hole in the wall right there. I think I'm correct. There might be a key inside it. Of course it is. They're always broken. Yeah, what we got in here? The crow seems to go quite deep. The sun shine deep in the crevice. Ooh, yourself. Oh, shit. You know what? I swear I will stab your ass if you don't watch it. Scissorman, don't do it. Oh shit, I can't fight him. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hate this. Like, if he just comes in or whatever out of nowhere and you, like, they do this and they make sure you ain't got no way of fighting back against him. And they're not even letting me, like, you know, block him off anymore. They just make sure he comes in, like, when I ain't got no way to defend myself. God, I don't like him. So at least see if there's anything here before I head out. I don't know if they're gonna like randomly, that was like predetermined he was gonna show up like that. There's paper inside the book. Okay. Let's keep the demonic statue in a safe place. Tree within a forest, in a crowd. Statue among statues. Oh, for the love of. Look. See, that's the thing. You know, you ain't got no way of getting around his ass. He's got me again. Like, he shows up or whatever, you know, it seems like that's basically it at this point. You better hope I don't find another shovel punk. Okay, let's go and get on out of the room. Read that text real quick and then... It's important. Hopefully you don't show up out here. See, now I'm like where I only want to try to stop and take a break because I'm worried he's going to show up while I'm doing that. Oh, what the fudge? I didn't destroy a doll. I got trophy for something I didn't even do. And the only other issue... Yeah, well, you know, you stop when he comes out the door and then you immediately trip. Step off. Back your ass on up. So now I just lose back around. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no! Who are you trying to like do a Zerg rush on me? He ran straight at me. You little bitch. Thankfully, I remember that would happen. Little shit. Let me see here. They can't give no food. I was gonna get some ham, but it's strange. Only that wall is painted in a different color. Well, let's go investigate. As long as Salem or Zachary Binks right here don't like try to get an attitude. I think we might have to use that right there to scrape something off. Looks like it's been repainted. There are cracks in the wall, and the wall might crumble. Maybe couldn't it be impossible? We're gonna end up getting one of the endings where Lot survives. She's the only one that's unaccounted for. I just hate that she walks all the way back over here instead, like, just... You could just went through it, Jennifer. Instead, like, walking back all the way over here and making me walk you all the way back. Seems like this room hasn't been used in ages. It's really stuffy in here. Looks like a medical chart. Patients are 2 newborn babies. Looks like a all right. It's a medical chart. Name of the patient is Mary Barrows. I guess she's a member of the family here. Mary Barrows. It's a black leather bag. Name is embroidered on the inside. Walter Simpson. Walter Simpson? Dad? Piece of paper in his hand. Looks like a memo. A great father. 11/10/1986. Dr. Walter Simpson's notes. It has been 3 days since I was locked away. I don't think I will last much longer. Before my life ends, I have to record everything I know about the twins who will bring calamity to the world. I was called in to deliver Miss Barrow's baby. And that's when she gave birth to them. The demonic children. My right hand was bitten off as they exited their mother's wound. Their bodies haven't fully developed, so they probably won't be able to live more than a few days. But if, as you read this, they happen to still be alive, please bring it into their existence somehow. I'm certain that something horrible will happen if they remain alive. It's hard to breathe in here. The room seems to be losing its oxygen as I write this. The cradle under the star. That's where they sleep deeply. Jennifer. 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 Alright, so I guess that's basically everything in there, so let's head back. The cat's gone. Hopefully, like, Scissorman leaves me alone for a little bit, because since I did send him flying down below. Okay, why are you checking that? So I don't know exactly what anywhere we're gonna get. She keeps on turning around for some reason. First, I would like to have like ending C again, just to keep it canon, but or what's considered possibly canon. Like only this section of the wall has been repainted. Remember, if Sarah's correct, I can tie this around this. There we go. Just hilarious. I'm getting all these trophies. Like one, I swear, if I accidentally platinum this, that'd be hilarious. But I know it's not gonna happen. Okay. There's a junk in here. I won't watch messing with this. This record player, it's not plugged in. Okay. Yeah, I think I've had just about enough of, like, you know, bathrooms. But I need to go back in and check that one. He was already behind one curtain. What's the odds of him being behind another one? Take a quick rest. What the fuck? You better not come out. That fucking cat, man. I swear I was about ready to run. I thought I definitely was going in the horror territory. It's like, okay, there's nothing to see here, and then he just comes out from another spot. I'm tired of that stupid cat. Okay, so that we can only go this way now. We've been in there. That's not what I said to do. Jennifer, take your ass back in there. That's not what I said to do. I literally was trying to tell her like to go up there, and she runs the other direction. That's where. Didn't we go in there at one point? All right, let's see what we got in here now. Okay, it's nice, but I was gonna. It's a dead crow. Yeah, it's kind of dead. There's a live crow in the cage. Rats are running around. Shut up. Oh crap, it's about to alert him to where I am. Let me get the hell out of here. I can't remember if there's like any point to that room. Locked. Yeah. All right. I know I'm definitely taking like a different path in some ways compared to like I think like what I've normally done in this game. Maybe wrong though, but. A lot of this also might be because of the fact I'm playing what's basically the PlayStation version of this. I'm playing like the first Fear version, so it's the reason why some of this stuff's probably definitely new to me. Okay, let's see what's over here now. I'm trying to like, just... The fudge? How'd she get back out here? They wouldn't let me go that way before, so I'm hoping I just take like a one-way here. Okay. some reason, maybe it's because like I actually had a key to the place now. Oh, fucking hell. This room. I swear I saw this doll starting to move. Okay, let's go and get this done over so I can get on out of this room. You can go and stop doing that right now. I can't remember if there was any point to that room other than just to creep you the hell out. Let's go upstairs. Let's see now. What is this room right here? Is this one we already been in, or we've already been in here before? That's where that zombie was. Let me see if I can check the stuff on the shelf. Actually, I don't think I did that before. Okay, you can't. Maybe if I could turn the light out, and possibly. One of those other times I interact with stuff, like with the lights were out. So I'm just trying to investigate as much as I can before Scissorman shows back up. I can't remember like where it was he jumped me before. I know I was running from him for a good bit. So I didn't really get to explore like a lot of these upstairs rooms. Yeah, okay, so he jumped me here. Cage. The cage key. It's not running. That might go to the cage like the crows and all that were in. You want to get myself out of here too. See, I remember like one other room that, yeah, we definitely need to go back to because he was chasing me at the time, so I didn't really get to look into it. It was in here. Yeah, this is where Anne got pushed out the window. Yeah, she took a bad spill, unfortunately. Basically, just trying to click on everything. Just trying to, like, get the solution. I mean, I know, like, a way we can get out there, actually. But Scissorman's got to be chasing us. Actually, kind of one of the points I'm actually wishing he'd show up now. If he got after me, I mean, we can get out there because Jennifer will jump out the window. Okay. Did I ever go in here before? I think I did. Yeah, I remember I regretted it. Well, as you shall receive. It's time to make an ass out of him again. All right, come on, come and get me. See ya. Like, I just keep making it. I've gotten to where now I'm just making an ass out of him every time he shows up. It's like I'm in the courtyard. I wonder. Not for that cage. All right, let's go check to the left. Might as well was blocking it. There's been times before, like, I've gotten out here into the courtyard much earlier. Might be what's like keep me from getting the ending I wanted to go for. It's kind of weird. Now I gotta walk all the way back around again. Well, not necessarily. Okay, so it was upstairs. I'm hoping this might be the one I'm thinking of. Cause, wait, wasn't this where the... Please tell me this is the... Got it. Let's hope this works. I don't know if I want to open up this one. Don't know if there's any point to all that, but. All right, I'm just trying to like think about what we gotta do next. I mean, going upstairs would be a good idea. Because I've got like that lantern. I can't remember if that's like what'll help us or not. The only issue is, like I said, this game is like, you know, there's so much here. It's like maze, like you don't get like a. First of all, I was going to put this down. Okay, she don't want to like put it down for as a gap. I remember like to clear the gap. All right, so what we're going to check is over here. I think it's maybe this room. Yeah, that's not it. Next one over. I think it's this one. I know we need like another key. That ain't it either. Wait for a second. I'm kind of getting a little tired here, but we're gonna see this through, Rogues. Just trying to figure out exactly, you know, right here it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, now where did this go to? I'm trying to remember, like, where was there a locked door at? I swear there was one all the way over here on the other side. Down below, actually. If memory serves correctly. I'm pretty sure I think there was. It's not here. My problem is it's way too quiet at the moment. Let me shut up. He's gonna end up showing up if I don't, like... end up jinxing it. Okay, so it's not down here. Was it up above? See if I can climb the rope. Oh, hang on. Ah, crap. See if I can get her to turn back around. Now she's gonna go all the way up. Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can like jump the gap real quick. Yes, he's not gonna put that down. It might just mean we ain't really got much to worry about, like in regards to looking at anything up there. All right, so check the bottom floors again. Try to find. I think like the key, the locked door was on the bottom floor. I remember exactly where. Okay, we know that's the room where the animals were. Could be this one. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. I know where we gotta go. We gotta go all the way back across the mansion. Nope. You rock on your own time, but stupid mannequin. All right, so I think we gotta go upstairs. We should be able to get on back out there through here. It was right here, right? Okay, so with any luck, you know, we'll be... Sorry, if I go all the way back over here, it's like, oh, no, fam, it's not this door. But it's the only other one outside, like the one over there in the west wing. It's the only other one I can remember that's locked. It's works we're overdue for another encounter. Oh, come on. Great. And this is worst case scenario here. Yeah, unfortunately, like the rewinding guy doing no good there. I walk all the way back across this mansion, like all the way back across, hoping I, you know, got where I need to get. It's locked. No one likes an opportunity, stupid. Okay, well, here we go. Do your worst. Come on in. Oh, now they're finally letting me fight back against him. Jennifer, she won't turn around. Shit. Okay. Where else is there a locked door? I'm trying to think. That's definitely not it. And unfortunately, that means we're probably going to come back to that at some point again anyway. Where's a locked door? Where is a locked door? I'm trying to think. Where was there a locked door at? let's see. Try to see if we can go over here and figure this out. So without a map of this place, it makes everything a lot trickier. Got an idea. Might be able to get her, like, you know, to do something about this gap. If he's after us, it might make her a little compelled to, like, you know, try to, like, you know, get away from him. Just hoping one more. Well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right. Hopefully I'll stop his ass. Honestly, I was kind of wanting him to follow me that time because I wanted to see if I can get her to put, like, that plank down. I'm just really confused on where else we can go with this key. Hold on. So I'm hoping with the question mark she saw something. Alright, guess not. I'm starting to get really confused on what to do now because running out of rooms to look, to check. Okay, why wouldn't she do this before? I was trying to get her to do it last time. She wouldn't do it, and she wouldn't do it. Now suddenly she decides to do it on her own accord, which dang well pleases. Not like it really matters because there's not really much we can check up here. There's not really anything of note, so there wasn't any, I guess, any real reason to come back over here. I do have another idea. Let me try going back over here into the other wing. I think there was like something supposed to be like triggered after a certain event. Excuse me, sorry, rogues. Back in there again. Yeah, this game definitely would have benefited from having a map. But also, this was like, you know, back in 1995 when this was made, so. I'm gonna check these real quick and. Here's a piece of paper. I need to check all the shelves. I didn't do that before because Scissorman was after me. I'm gonna check this one. Only check this one. Probably gotta be anything else over here because we already got the key out of here. Just gotta figure out what the key's for. Okay, so where would this key go? Because I think of like 2 spots. So I think there was like one spot here. I think there was like a locked door. The thing I can think of is I just like check every single door on both floors, like make sure I cover them all. And this one like leads back to where we came from. Yeah, not like we're going back that way anyway. There's really no other reason to be in this room. Hang on. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, so nothing there. So we checked pretty much everything upstairs, so go back downstairs and see what we can find. The best thing I do is just go from right to left. So I make sure I cover every single room I see. There's a lot of rooms down here, but this way that we can guarantee we find the right one. Did I go in here before? Pretty sure I have. Yeah, you come back this stupid mountain of whatever. So I'm still determined to try, like, beat this in one sitting, get like an actual ending. I don't know which one we're gonna get because we're definitely going off the path of, like, what I normally do, what I've done to get like the normal ending, but or get like the ending I usually get, or I've gotten before. It's a bathroom. And this is... There's where there's like something here in the piano room I'm missing. Alright, I don't think there's anything of note in there. Okay. Let's keep going to the left. Did I check that? I believe I checked this one. Yeah, I keep going back in there stupidly. Normally the ones that have like are like open. Jennifer, please go out. Like the ones that are like open hallways like that, like ends up just being like rubble. Okay, check the next hallway. Pretty sure this is the room that the animals were in. Okay. Just trying to think. What room have I missed? Like, what room is there that I, you know... See, that door's locked. I need to remember this one. Let's just ain't using it. Hang on. I swear, if this is the one that Jennifer decided not to use. Okay. She normally she uses the keys on her own, but this one, like, actually is in my inventory. So what that means is that it may not actually go to a door. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't go to a door. And the only thing I can think of is there's that cage in the courtyard. But I don't think I actually was able to interact with it before. Let's see what's going on with this now. So we go out here and then let me interact with it. But also, I remember this cage. This is one you can get locked in, so there's not really anything, you know, of note here. So I'm checking everything I can think of, and I'm not, you know, finding anything new. Maybe we can still keep going light to the left a little bit. I'm wondering, am I missing something in this doll room? Which I don't want to be in here. I think this is just primarily a spot that Scissorman can jump out at. Okay, so we have combed through the west wing here. So it's definitely got to be something back like in the other side of the house. And the problem is for us... Crap. Here he comes. I'm trying to think, how the hell am I going to get back now? I just thought about... Oh, shit. Ain't this broken? Oh, for the love of Jennifer. Get going. All right, never mind. That's right. This way right here isn't open. It's the upstairs one's broken. I was going this way anyway. Let's try to humor something. There's only so many other places we can go. Come on, just leave. Ah, shit. I hate when they do stuff like that. When you hide from him, but then they penalize you, like, for doing it. It's not like almost every time I've hidden from him so far, wherever he's found me immediately. Well, not really immediately aware, but I mean, it's understandable with the bed, because the bird snitched on me. God, I hate it seems like the only thing you can do is hide, but even that's not enough. Whatever, dude. Just go and just do your worst. I'm not gonna be able to fight him off. We're not gonna start going through this again. Ain't happening. This whole thing, where they, kept on, letting him, just jump me and not let me get anywhere. We're not doing that. Or having a hard enough time trying to figure out where I need to go without him doing this. Yeah, it's just the fact you go and hide, and then afterwards, he still they would go make a beeline right for you in the end. But thankfully, I've got other options. Wise ass. I can't with this game. I get away from him again, and then afterwards, okay, we're just gonna let you get, let that happen. Great. So here's how this goes here. So the problem we got now is that if I climb over there, I don't think Jennifer can rest. I'm going to try real quick. He kicks the thing over when he comes in. And then that basically makes it where I can't get out of the room in time. Okay, this is definitely a bit frustrating. She won't rest. She's gonna pass out before I hit the door. See, and then I try to get her to run, and she goes in the opposite direction. She walks in the opposite direction, runs, and then afterwards falls down. I possibly could have got out of there. Yeah, this is frustrating. Yeah, I've definitely had quite a few deaths here. It's definitely felt like they were kind of pointless. And see, and the moment I try to run that way, see, before whatever seemed like, she lasts a little bit longer, but now I try to run and suddenly, she passes out. These times where they keep unlocking me like this is definitely, I don't know if it's the PlayStation version says it's supposed to be harder or what's going on here, but definitely feels like much different, from when I, it feels like I ain't got no way out of this right here. Yeah, I'm stuck. I mean, there's no way to get out of this because he heads me off. And ain't no way to fight him off right here. So, here's the problem. The other room. You know, I get over there and hide where he knocks over the pesticide and everything. I'm having some really bad luck here. And it sucks because I really want to get an ending for this game. I want to finally, you know, do a proper, you know, episode of this for my YouTube channel. Now I'm dealing with all this. Okay, at least he's coming at me from this time, this way now, so I can go and get on out of here. But again, it just sucks that, like, I had to, like, you know, get lucky with my reloads and everything just to be able to get through this. Just, you know, get away from him. And the fact that, you know, when he opens the door, she immediately stops. Yeah, I've died, like, I think, like much more, like, during this playthrough than I ever have, like, you know, playing this before. I still don't have any idea where I'm supposed to be using this key. You know this ain't gonna work either. I'm about to get trapped again, so. I tried in the shed, it didn't work. He's about to get me again. Yeah, it definitely feels like something's like much more difficult here, but I think it's because of, like, you know, getting the rewind mode where they probably like add in, like, you know, the stuff where he's like much more unpredictable and everything. And again, I'm all here for it. It's just, but good grief. Yeah, unfortunately, he's gonna head me off right here too, so. Yeah. Still trying my best, like, you know, here, guys, but obviously this ain't really going in my favor. So I might end up having to do 2 episodes of this. I don't know, it's just, it's... Hopefully if I'm lucky, I can get around him now. No, he's coming in from that way, which is the last thing I needed. Normally I don't do this. I'm probably gonna just look up where the copper key goes to, just to go ahead and... Sit your ass down. Really, Jennifer? Yeah, just trip over the killer, why don't you? Moron? She tripped over Scissorman, it looked like. Bring your clumsy ass on. I ditch him. The fact that he came in right after me right there was BS. He came in immediately after me. Normally, you don't do that. Like the moment I came to the door, you know, he opened it, and I wasn't able to defend myself. I don't know how many times I done died in this game tonight. Alright, let's see, like, if we can go over here and... I can't use the... And I can't use the, love of God, Jennifer. I can't use the shovel anymore. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, crap. And that's not what I told her to do. That's far from what I told her to do. I basically, you know, same for the ladder where she, like, climbed all the way back down here. At least I pushed him down again, but you notice I was, like, pushing, like, the ladder where she, like, climbed all the way back down to where he was. It's the opposite of what I need her to do. That made absolutely no sense. Not what I need to do. Alright, they're not gonna let me fight him off again. Oh. See, now how come, like, suddenly now they're letting me fight him off left and right, but... Before, like, when I need to fight him off, they wouldn't let me. I wasn't pausing. See, I'm not as I was just, you know, yanking the scissors away from him. Okay, I feel like it's something I gotta do over, like, you know, here in the west, like in the west side. They had me go over there, so it's gotta be something over here. Again, it's the fact she stops when he opens the door. Okay, I'm gonna like look up the copper key in a minute and see what it's for. First, let's get rid of him. Oh, for the love of God, Jennifer, just stop running. She won't stop running. Jeez. I think he's gonna like step on across it. That was the problem. I was trying my best to get her to stop running there, and it wouldn't work. Just kept pressing the button. She just kept running around in circles. And I was pushing the triangle button, which is supposed to make her stop. Yeah, I'm boned. Yeah, like I said, I've never died this much in this game before. But again, it's like I'm trying. Let me look this up and figure out where the copper key is. What should use the copper key for? Because normally I wouldn't, but yeah, this is kind of like a desperate situation. It's strange because. So yeah. It's used to open the jail cell in the shed, but we can't open it. Because Lot's not there. Apparently we got a thing and there's not even any use for it. So yeah, I mean, it feels like I'm just like genuinely stuck, Rogues. I'm trying to figure out exactly where we go next and everything, but I mean, it's not really working out that well. So yeah, basically I just let what both keys does, where some pretty much the cage key or whatever, or like the green key really has no use. Just trying to figure out what we gotta do next. I don't know, I'm just really confused. I mean, because I've never had this much of a problem, you know, playing through this. Trying to see here. So there's a problem, I think. If that's what I'm saying, I think what they might be saying here, we actually might have encountered an unfortunate glitch. And also, I've got no way out of this right here anyway. So it looks like I got a situation where I definitely am locked now, unfortunately. So yeah, he's gonna like take me out right here. So I don't think I can get out of this room is the problem. But apparently the part with the doll, when I went in the room and I got that trophy for the doll, there was a glitch there. That doll was supposed to, like, you know, start flying around, and it didn't. I think it's because Scissorman was in there when he in there at the time, so he spawned in right there, and I think he glitched the doll. Because I was supposed to be able to get a key out of it. And I remember that, and I believe I recalled, like, you do get a key out of the doll. Okay, I was able to get out of there, but unfortunately, I still can't get through this is the problem. So yeah, I'm literally locked right here. Like, there's no way to get out of this. So yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a game break right here, Rogues. But at the same time, the game was already broken apparently because of the doll. Yeah, it definitely seemed like what happened. But at the very least, this is hopefully something that doing this, if the devs possibly watch the stream, I kind of look at least this is kind of, because like I said, the whole point behind the stream or whatever is I want to kind of do this as a review as well. They send me a key or whatever, and I'm someone like who's more than happy like to kind of like, you know, play a game. And even though I really wanted to actually get an ending here, at the very least, this kind of like showed that there's something going on with it. So, cause I believe that the rewind mode, I think it was like something they did like to possibly add in like more unpredictability with Scissorman. I can't remember if that was actually something that was in the PS1 version of this, or if this is something they added in. I'm not entirely sure which it was, but I don't know if it actually was them, because I don't know if they actually really went and kind of like rewrote any of this. But I don't know. Obviously, something definitely happened here, where I mean, again, like, because I'm pretty much a soft light. I can't get past Scissorman here. I mean, my health is all the way low or whatever. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to, you know, get through him. But the main takeaway is the fact the whole thing with that, because I do recall that one doll supposed to take off, start flying around, and unfortunately we can't do that now. So we're just gonna like just chalk this up as like kind of a bit of a fail here, because you know, like, you know, some little we had like some game breaking stuff seem like it's going on now. And so hopefully maybe the devs actually watch the stream, they'll kind of like, you know, see what's going on. But I'm definitely gonna like play this again, but you know, obviously I can't progress. So it looks like we're gonna have to like do like a fresh playthrough. And hopefully next time we'll actually be able to, like, you know, to actually do things right. But hey, I mean, at least plus to it, you know, we got like a bunch of trophies and everything. But I definitely also need to start making sure that every time I progress to it past a certain point, I go ahead and save, so that way something like this happens, like I have like a save to roll back to. But I do hate that I wasn't actually able to properly progress this more. But I mean, like I said, I'm definitely kind of like, you know, caught by Scissorman here. Plus to it is we got like 15 trophies out of the 27. So either way. So I don't know when I'm gonna play this again. Like, I'm definitely gonna play it again like sometime in the next few days or whatever, sometime like, you know, maybe next week. I mean, tomorrow, like I said, I want to try like, you know, getting to doing like some Puppet Master with, you know, with my group, you know, before I go out to the Long Trail tomorrow night. And Saturday, I don't know what the agenda's gonna be for what the agenda's gonna be for Friday and Saturday. Friday, I kind of want to get back into doing BioShock, and also Friday night I'm gonna be going back out to the trail as well. Same for Saturday night. But I do definitely want to get back more into this. But again, you know, things like this ain't gonna be perfect. You know, I want to say it could be a possibility that, you know, this might be something that could be addressed in the patch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into and see if this is something that the whole thing with like Scissorman being more unpredictable, something that the devs were able to add in, or if this actually was like a feature for the PS1 version of the game. Obviously they add in stuff like, you know, menu items and everything. So there's all that they were able to add in. But this, of course, is something that's I don't know if this is part of, like, you know, the first Fear version of the game for the PS1, or something they possibly added in. So I don't know if it actually was possible for them to add that in, because this is basically mostly a port. I don't know if it actually is an emulator they just did right here, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be possible, because if they did do the official translation, and they like had where they had all these different like versions, maybe they could, like, you know, modify the actual code of the game and like change up Scissorman's behavior. But I need to like look into that. But it could be something they might have to actually just address in regards to glitches, because I don't think he was supposed to be in the room, the doll room, when that doll took off. And I think that's actually because got the trophy for the doll attacking, or like, you know, animating, but Scissorman was in there and the doll didn't move. So very least, let me like see for the motion comics. I want to see what this does. Okay, so this is cool right here at least.
When I was 5 years old, my father went missing, and soon after that, my mother passed away. So I was sent to Granite Orphanage. Place where I live now. The mansion known as Clock Tower.
Okay, this is cool.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this.
No, you're not.
I'm not so sure about it. I think it's really creepy.
But it's still better than being in an orphanage, right, Jennifer? I think it's strange that the owner of the mansion hasn't shown up
So
yet.
this at least is a really awesome thing here, though. I love this.
And we still don't know why we were all adopted.
Because Mr. Barrows loves helping children.
I bet he does.
And you will get to meet him very soon. Come, girls. It's time to go to bed and get some sleep now.
The cool thing is, we've got all of them except for one. I'm about to watch every single one of these. I like how it expands on it a little bit. So, like, basically, previously, Jennifer... Oh, shit. Because that's what we saw before. What we saw before, like the little still things. Honestly, this definitely kind of makes me think of Junie Ito as well, with how it's all, you know, shown.
Laura! Laura!
So, because in the base thing, Jennifer was in the room with them. She left out for a bit, and then afterwards, went back in there, and so they never actually had her in her room. So it's actually, you know, fleshing it out pretty much. Where instead of her just wandering around, they're actually making like a full-on thing behind this, where she's not just casually going across their bodies. It's all happening, you know, in a an actual, you know, plotted fashion.
There's a killer in this mansion.
Somebody help!
Continue to the first fear. So, like, the way they did that, what was cool about this is the way they kind of, like, you know, the way they paced it is that he threw Anne out the window, and when, you know, she had found Laura had already been stabbed by him, so he didn't actually come out of the bathtub in this one. He was already at the other side of the mansion, like, you know, killing, you know, Anne, and Laura had already been, like, you know, killed, like, you know, prior to this. So they actually had, like, some nice pacing there showing, like, you know, he was elsewhere in the mansion, you know, and, like, and Laura had been hanging there apparently in the shower for a good bit. Let's see what this is.
There once was a remote mansion in the mountainous region of northern Europe. The owner of the mansion was named Mr. Barrows. There was a large clock tower there, and people in the area used the sound of its bell as a signal for when to let their animals out to graze. It's not known who started it or when, but the people called the mansion by the name Clock Tower. Then one day, the bell of the clock tower stopped ringing, and it was as though the town lost the concept of time. The year is 1995. There is a young girl in an orphanage, more beautiful than any other. Her name is Jennifer. When she was 5 years old, her father disappeared and her mother passed away soon after, so she was sent to Granite Orphanage. Then one day, news arrived that Jennifer and 3 of her friends at the orphanage would be adopted. So Jennifer and her friends headed to the mansion with their teacher, Miss Mary, who guided the girls to their new home. But what Jennifer doesn't yet know is the true mystery of the mansion called Clock Tower.
did everyone go? There. Oh, you're scared, aren't you? Perhaps it's my fate to end up like this crow here.
Right, don't be so pessimistic. And I might like try to see like off stream if I can try to get past Scissorman again and maybe see if like maybe I can get the key from the doll or see if there's anything I possibly missed. And we can actually, you know, just continue from there instead of me having to start a whole nother playthrough. But we'll see. Oh geez. Serves you right.
Was that your way of thanking me for letting you out of that cage? Thank you.
See, that's the part where I would yank those things out of the wall and threw them off somewhere. Or like I would just carry them around and then I would have went after his ass with them. So unfortunately we ain't got the last one just yet. But either way, guys, yeah, the motion comics are actually pretty awesome. I'm loving that. But unfortunately, like I said, we're going to have to go ahead and call it here because it definitely seems like it's a possibility that my playthrough might have got, you know, encountered some game-breaking stuff. I need to actually look it up and see if it's possible for this to happen. If like that's actually what happened with the doll. See if anyone else has already encountered this issue. At least I'll know it's not just me. But yeah, other than that, to the devs, you guys did, you know, if y'all see the stream, y'all definitely did a great job with this. All think, you know, issues with it aside. And yeah, you know, Scissorman definitely kicked my ass constantly tonight. But I don't know if he actually is. Like I said, I'm not sure if like, you know, that was the feature that the devs put in. Or if that actually was like how, like, you know, the PS1 version of this, if like the first fear was like that. Because I can't remember if you know, they actually made it where like he's more dynamic. Because the thing is, I know it said like they did like quality of life things, like with like you being able to run on stairs. But I don't know if that was part of the first fear or if the devs added that in. I'm gonna like try to look into it a little bit more, see like what they actually may have changed about the game, like in regards to maybe the code or whatever, if they were able to change anything. And I'm gonna like, you know, also like to try to like, you know, just see if there might be a workaround to what I'm dealing with. Because the main problem is that I'm stuck in a room where I can't get away from Scissorman. Because I tried like, you know, healing and I tried like, you know, resting before he got in there to me, but unfortunately I wasn't enough and whatever. So I don't know if I can get past Scissorman, but otherwise I might just have to do like another full playthrough of this, and hopefully we won't have the same issues next time. But with that being said, guys, I still enjoy playing this tonight, all things considered. Like I said, this is a I kind of like look at this as a chance for me to kind of review the game. Just kind of like play it, you know, get my thoughts on it and everything. And, you know, like I said, it's definitely something there with some bugs in regard to like, you know, what happened with the doll. But other than that, because, you know, I just kind of look at this, you know, this just recently released, and there's going to probably be issues, and hopefully this stuff they can maybe patch out. But other than that, you know I keep on saying other than that, but, you know, this is still like a really solid, you know, redo of this. And again, I'm just glad that this game finally got an official North American release, because I feel like it was very much overdue. You know, the music, you know, like this updated music and everything is awesome. I love to actually have a music player for the songs in the game. And all the extras, you know, are definitely a badass bonus as well. So definitely going to be playing more of this to try to do a proper playthrough of it, because I'm determined to do that for this YouTube channel. Because I did it on Mixer when I got, like, you know, Ending C. And I tried, you know, playing this on YouTube a couple years ago, and unfortunately it was like technical issues on my stream. But now, of course, it seems like there's actually stuff going on with the game itself that's kind of like, you know, keep me from being able to complete it. But it's going to happen. I was just really hoping to do it in one stream tonight. But anyways, until the next one, Rogues, much love. Thank you those who came out and hung out with me for this, even though it didn't really go the way I wanted to. But we'll try again next time. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you soon.